Hey everyone, this is Jason from OnSong, and I want to introduce you to the new AirTurn PED. The AirTurn PED has been designed from the ground up to be lightweight, highly responsive, and yet completely silent. But its best feature is its low cost. And with OnSong, you can configure up to 3 AirTurn PEDs for a total of 6 foot pedals of control. Let's take a look at how to configure the new AirTurn PED in OnSong.
Out of the box, the AirTurn PED works just like the BT105, so it's compatible with hundreds of apps including OnSong. To power on, press and hold the power button. Let go once the red and blue light turn off. The blue light will start blinking to indicate that the pedal is on. Next, open the Bluetooth screen in the Settings app on your iPad or iPhone. Locate the new pedal in the Other Devices list. Tap on the device and wait for it to pair. If you had the PED paired to another device, you may need to reset it. To do that, make sure the device is powered on and then press and hold the power button. The red and blue lights will go out. Keep pressing until both lights come back on and then hold until both lights look dim. Then let go of the power button. You can then turn the PED back on and pair it like a new device. To configure the pedal in OnSong, open the foot pedal configuration screen by tapping on the pedal icon in the menu bar and then swipe to the left to find the AirTurn PED mode. Tap the 3 dots in the upper right corner and make sure the up-down arrow mode is selected. You can then tap on the pedals on the screen or press the pedal on the device to choose actions. If you don't choose any actions, scroll up and scroll down are configured by default. In this mode, the AirTurn PED works like other foot pedals, so you may need to toggle the on-screen keyboard. If you open the song editor and no keyboard appears on the screen, press the keyboard button on the PED to show the keyboard. You only have to do this once and you can continue to use the foot pedal and the on-screen keyboard at the same time. When you are all done, turn off the PED by pressing and holding the power button until the red and blue lights go out. If you forget to turn off the PED, it will turn off automatically in 2 hours if the pedals are not pressed. One of the advantages to using an AirTurn PED is that you can connect more than one and configure them in OnSong. To do that, we're going to put our second pedal in a different mode. Modes change how the PED appears to your iPad and how it communicates. The AirTurn PED ships in mode 2 for up-down arrow mode. To change the mode to left-right arrow mode, press and hold the mode button and wait until the red light flashes 3 times. Let go of the button and both lights will flash 3 times in a row to indicate that the mode has been set to mode number 3. Pair the foot pedal like normal if you haven't already, and then hop into the foot pedal configuration screen. Tap on the 3 dots in the upper right corner, then tap left-right arrow mode. You can then tap on the pedals on the screen or press the pedals on the PED to set actions for that pedal. We can now use both pedals simultaneously. To configure each, just remember to choose the proper mode first. The new AirTurn PED can connect directly to your app without even going through the Bluetooth settings screen. Since this is a new feature, it's not enabled by default until more apps support it. OnSong does support this new mode, and you can use it to support up to 3 AirTurn PED devices for a total of 6 foot pedals. First, let's put our PED in mode 1. When turned on, press and hold the mode button until the red light flashes once, and then let go. The red and blue buttons will flash once to indicate the mode has been set to mode number 1. If you've already used the PED in another mode and paired it with your device, you may need to remove the device from your Bluetooth list and even reset the network settings since iOS already thinks it's connected in one of the other modes. Tap on General and scroll to the bottom to the Reset button. Then tap on Reset Network Settings. Type in your passcode and then tap Reset. When you reset network settings, you'll have to enter your password for each Wi-Fi network that you connect to. Once you're in mode 1 with a new foot pedal and it's powered on, go into the foot pedal configuration screen. Then choose the AirTurn PED and tap on the 3 dots in the upper right corner. Then choose Direct App Mode. You will be taken to a list of found AirTurn peripherals. Tap on the device. Once connected, the mode menu will close and you can now set up actions to that pedal. When you're directly connected to the AirTurn PED using mode 1, tap on the Setup button in the foot pedal configuration screen. The pedal is displayed at the bottom of that screen, and you can tap on the Configure button on the right to set more preferences. Here you can change the repeat delay and repeat rate so you can press a button on the foot pedal and cause an action to occur continuously. You can also adjust the idle power off settings, which changes how quickly the pedal will turn off if it's not in use. Lastly, you can forget the device to remove the pairing to OnSong. So how does the AirTurn PED compare to other foot pedals on the market, like the AirTurn BT105? Let's take a look at some pros and cons to help you decide if the AirTurn PED is right for you. The first thing you'll notice about the AirTurn PED is its compact size. This thing is really thin and light, and when you first hold it, you think you're holding something fake. But even though it's super compact, it's really built tough. We had no problem stomping on this on various surfaces. The rubber padding on the bottom works well on both hardwood and carpet. Unlike the BT105 with a single button on the back, this features a membrane switch on the top with indicator lights. To turn it on, you just hold down the power button. To turn it off, you do the same. That's normally all you need to do. Because all the lights are on the top, you can tell if the battery is running low, so it takes the guesswork out of deciphering different blinking lights. The battery. The original battery of the BT105 was rechargeable and could last 100 hours on a charge. That was pretty incredible, but the AirTurn PED takes things to a new level by running for over 300 hours on a single watch battery. That means you don't have to worry about recharging it. In addition, it comes with a second watch battery built in, so if you run out of juice, just swap the batteries and be sure to buy a spare battery sometime in the next year or so. Expandability. The BT105 module can handle up to 4 pedals, but it requires a lot of wires and adapters unless you've already purchased the 4-pedal unit. But the way that OnSong implements the PED, you can connect up to 3 devices simultaneously. That means you could start with 2 pedals and then expand until you have 4 or even 6 pedals, all that without any extra wires. But who can afford to do that, right? That brings us to the next pro of the AirTurn PED. Price. $69 US. That's right. For almost half the price of the dual pedal BT105, you can buy an AirTurn PED. They really put a lot of great engineering and design into this to bring the price down and still have a product worthy of the AirTurn badge. So for not much more than the price of a dual pedal BT105, you can have 4 pedals, or even 6 pedals. So what are some reasons not to get the AirTurn PED? Compatibility. The AirTurn PED works on newer iOS devices like the iPad 3, 4, Air, and Mini, as well as iPhone 4S and higher. That means it won't work on the original iPad, iPad 2, iPhone 4, or older. Tactility. The first thing you may notice about this pedal is it's not mechanical and doesn't really give you any physical feedback. The BT105 didn't really give you much either, but at least you do have the option to plug Stompbox pedals into it. In practice, we didn't miss it, and the response on these pedals is really good. Plus, like other AirTurn pedals, it's completely silent in operation, so it's great for studio work. Hackability. The BT105 has created a cottage industry for guitar pedal board makers to implement wireless solutions. Since the PED is an all-in-one unit, it has no ports to speak of, so what you see is what you get. That makes it cleaner and easier to use, but you do lose some of the expansion capabilities. No handheld. Newer models of the BT105 pedal boards allow you to detach the module and use it in a hands-free mode. Again, the PED is what it is, and you can't really use it as a handheld model, although I'm pretty sure some people might try. That's it. We really don't have much bad to say about it, and we really love this pedal. It's completely silent in operation, very compact, very affordable, the battery lasts a long time, there's not much not to like. If you're interested in getting an AirTurn PED, you can buy one on the OnSong store. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at support@onsongapp.com. Thanks for watching.